Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen and this is Raising Grace. Today I'm gonna share with you what is in my diaper bag. I am a mommy of 2 under 2. I have a daughter, Mia, who is 2 years old. She just turned 2 in March, and I have a son, Landon, who just turned 1 in March. So let's get into it. I just have like a really basic diaper bag. It's just one that I was given at my baby shower. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you what is inside of my diaper bag and how I have it set up. Basically, I just stick everything in there and try to organize it as well as I can for what I have. I got the pacifier wipes on the side there, her purse on the other side, and my main essentials in the middle. So first we'll start with the front pockets. In this front pocket here, I just keep my changing pad for changing tables. Although I prefer not to do that in public. Usually I try to change the kids in the back of the van, or, you know, if it's nice out. But sometimes you just have to change your kids, you know, there. You don't really want to, but you got to. And then in the other pocket on the left, I just have some snacks for the kids, animal crackers and whatnot. In the 2 side pockets, I have their sippy cups, which is usually like if we're going out. I have Mia's, and then Landon's over here. Okay, now let's get into the bag. And inside, the first thing I have is my daughter's little purse. She likes to be like mommy, so I always keep that in there because she'll cry if she doesn't have it if I have mine. And along that side also, I have some body spray for myself. And then I have this little like pocket holder that came with the diaper bag, and inside here I just have my daughter's sunglasses and a little grocery bag just in case we have a poopy. I usually try to keep some of these grocery bags in the van, but if I'm out and I have a poopy and I'm at like a relative's house or something and they don't, you know, necessarily want poop in their garbage, then I can just stick it in my little bag and take it with me and throw it away at the nearest place. I also have in here 2 toy phones, one for my daughter and one for my son. These come in handy, especially if we're in like a doctor's office or something. They don't always play with these except, you know, if we go out. They really look forward to it whenever I do give them the toy phones. Yeah, so that's a little hint. Keep a little toy in there, snacks and toys. Definitely distract the little ones, especially when you're just trying to get like some shopping done or like a doctor's appointment. Sometimes these can be a lifesaver. Next, I just have wipes, which I use basically any brand I've used. These are the Pampers. I really like how they smell. I've used the Parents' Choice, Members Mark, basically anything. Aldi has a really nice brand too. But yeah, I got Pampers in there right now. And then I got this Balmex, which guys, this Balmex is the best stuff out there. Nothing works like this for my 2 little ones at least. I can put this on if I start seeing a little red tush or anything. I put this on and seriously by the next diaper change, I can tell a difference. Like it looks so much better already. So I definitely keep this with me. It is kind of pricey. I think the tube runs around like $6, but you can find a tub of it, which I use at home here, a tub, and I use like this little spatula thing, applicator to put it on the kids. But the tub online is only like, I think $12 or $13. If I can find it, I'll link it below. Or you get it like triple the amount than you do in the tube for the price. So, but I mean, I can't take a tub with me when I'm shopping or whatever, so there's my tube. Next, of course, I have diapers, but how I do my diapers is a little bit different. I used to keep my kids' diapers, because I got 2 in diapers, I used to keep them in like cosmetic bags, but then I ended up needing to use my makeup bags. So a cheap fix for that is just some storage bags. I got these gallon storage bags and I wrote my kids' names on them. Those are Landon's diapers. I just got like 4 diapers in each one. And then this one is Miss Mia's diapers. And that way it keeps it nice and like contained, because otherwise I got diapers everywhere. You got to try to look at the diaper and see what size this is, and it just kind of gets crazy. So this way it keeps it organized, contained, and then I can just see real quick, oh, hey, those are Mia's. Oh, those are Landon's. Real quick and easy. The next thing I have in here is not something I take with me every time I go out, but I do end up taking it frequently. And I will also link these below if I can find them on Amazon. They are these Chamomile reusable pouches for kids. And these are actually dishwasher safe and freezer safe. However, I just kind of hand wash them. But these are great because I sneak in vegetables that way. Like I'll just get baby food. I have the squash, and then what you do is just open up the pouch, pour it in, seal it up, and they love drinking this stuff. We used to buy pouches from Aldi, but then a couple times, it happened twice to me, I opened it up, and the first time my daughter tried it and it tasted like she didn't want to eat it. And I'm like, you know, what's up with that? So I tasted it and it just tasted putrid. Well, then I looked in the cap and there was actually mold in the cap, and it wasn't even expired yet. It just was moldy. And I thought, well, maybe that's like a fluke thing. Well, then a year later, same thing happened. Thankfully, my daughter didn't eat it this time, but we opened it up and saw mold inside of it. So that was kind of disheartening. And I didn't like that you couldn't like see through the pouches. Here, you can actually see through the pouch. You know what you're putting in there. I'll put fruit in there, vegetables. You can even make stuff in your blender, put it in there. You can freeze them, anything. It's just a nice snack. Next thing I have in here are these Parents' Choice pacifier wipes, and they're fruit flavor, 40 wipes. Honestly, I've never actually went out and bought these myself. We got these at my daughter's baby shower. These, I don't know if I would really recommend buying them. I prefer to just hand wash with soap and water. I just think nothing cleans like soap and water does. But there have been times that we haven't had soap and water around us, and we have used these. So those are those. And then I have these Boogie wipes. And I actually just picked up this little pack from the Dollar Tree, and they're made with saline and I believe aloe vera. These come really in handy. I've purchased these over and over again. This last winter, my son had a terrible cold. His nose was all dry, but he had boogers and it was runny and just horrible. And nothing would soothe him like this. Actually, my son also had a clogged tear duct for the first like 6 or 7 months of his life. And when we were out, his eye would get so gucky, and especially if he would fall asleep, then he wouldn't be able to open his eye. You don't want to just like tear their eye open and rip their, you know, eyelashes out. And sometimes I didn't have like a towel with warm water. If we're out, what do you do? Well, these came perfect and handy. I just set it on there, wipe it off, and it didn't irritate his eyes or anything. Never irritate his nose. It helped. So I am a huge fan of these Boogie wipes. Last but not least, this is my tried and true. I cannot go anywhere without this. I use it. People look at me like I'm crazy, but I don't care because it's just like the best thing ever. I have these Clorox disinfecting wipes. I've gotten like a small pack from the Dollar Tree before. So if you're just looking for a little pack, they have those there. But Walmart got these in, and the price is not bad. It's a huge pack. I've had these for probably 4 or 5 months now. It's great for like if it, you know, they drop their toy, you just clean it up real quick. If we go to a restaurant, I wipe down the high chairs and the tables because most of the time the high chairs are disgusting. I used to work in a restaurant and I used to clean the high chairs, and I've seen the bucket that they've cleaned stuff with. A lot of times they don't empty it out and change the water good enough, or you know, as often as they should, which, you know, that bothered me when I worked in a restaurant and I would always change it out. But now that I'm a mom and I know what people, you know, what the water looks like or how often they clean high chairs, I'm just like not about that life. So I take my Clorox wipes with me. I clean down tables, high chairs, anything and everything you can think of. Okay guys, that is what was in my diaper bag. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more content from me, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll be all caught up with whenever I make a new video. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.